Friends and relatives who once visited were turned away one by one. He told them I couldn't receive visitors because noise disturbed me, or that the doctor had ordered strict rest. Some believed him completely, praising him for his dedication. Others tried to insist, but he always had an excuse, and eventually, they stopped coming. I was left in silence, trapped in four walls, with my tormentor as the only human contact I had. Once, in a rare moment of courage, I managed to reach the phone when he had stepped outside. My hand trembled as I dialed emergency services, my speech broken and weak. But the operator couldn't understand me. She asked me to repeat myself, and by then, he had returned. When he saw the phone in my hand, his expression changed into something colder than anything I had ever seen. He snatched it away and hissed, "Do that again, and I'll tie you to this bed. Everyone will think you're losing your mind because of the stroke." His threats weren't empty. I believed him, and that belief kept me paralyzed with more than just illness. The years passed in that suffocating routine. He built an image outside the house that contrasted brutally with the reality I lived. To neighbors, he was the devoted caretaker, the son who gave up his own life for his mother. People admired him, calling him an example of selflessness. They had no idea that behind closed doors, he was my jailer, my abuser, the one who stole every ounce of dignity from me. He became bolder with time, even accompanying me to medical appointments. At the doctor's office, he refused to leave my side, insisting I would panic without him. He answered every question before I could speak, painting a picture of a woman improving under his care. "Sometimes she gets confused," he would explain, dismissing my slurred attempts to communicate. The doctors saw a tired but caring son, never suspecting the truth. His grip on my life was complete. But fate has its cracks, and sometimes light seeps through in unexpected ways. After nearly 8 years of this torment, one ordinary day turned extraordinary. The neighbor who lived next door, a kind woman who usually worked during the day, happened to be home sick. From her bed, she heard something unusual, my screams. That day, I couldn't take it anymore. I cried out with every bit of strength left in me, shouting for help until my throat burned. She later told me she had never heard such desperation in a human voice. It sounded, she said, like someone being tortured. Alarmed, she rushed to my door. He greeted her with his usual calm mask, saying I had simply had a pain crisis due to my condition. That he had already given me medicine, and there was no need to worry.